And welcome back to another exciting episode of Wizon Break, Darkness Rising, where I, Dungeon Master Dan, am joined by 6 fantastic D&D players, including the on-screen return, Mr. Rob Kane.
Thank you. Guys, seriously.
I'm
too much.
Listen, here's the thing. I am sure your fan are going crazy right now.
They are.
He is.
My mom loves watching you guys.
So when we last left our adventurers, we had the crew had snuck into. By the way, I really would like it if you would come up with like an organic name for this group. But the crew had snuck into the lair of the Crimson Pearl. They had met Oswald, a very interesting fellow who loves bones, and did combat with some hulking blood wolves as part of what they've come to find out is the initiation for the members of the Order of the Crimson Pearl. Now they must continue on as the door has been shut behind them. They must continue on in the lair of the Crimson Pearl, rescue Gorgo, and hopefully find out what the fuck is going on. Before we move on to play, our session, as always, is brought to you by Primordial Secrets. Jordo, take us away.
Primordial Secrets. It is a deck-building card game you can play with your friends. It's coming to you by the mail. You can check out our GoFundMe. Also, you can check out the new things that our research and development team has been working on, such as
what? What are some examples of the things the research and development team?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. So this week we realized we're spending $2 million in primordial sea cats. It is now a genetically hybrid cat ooze-like creature. It's pretty much cats that have been genetically turned into ooze. We've killed a lot of cats.
So is this all in an effort?
There's PETA.
Was this all in an effort to genetically engineer a cat that doesn't hate water?
No. We were trying to have a cat seal make a baby, so we have Thunder Cat, a sea cat thing. We were trying to make Pokemons. We were trying to.
Yeah. Well, anyway. hey, coming to a target near you, primordial sea cats.
I just thought we were throwing cats in a pool.
Bro, they melt so. Oh my god, these are so many cats. Anyway, let's go back to the game.
All right, let's get back to the game. So when we last left our adventurers, we were in combat with some wolves. We are at the top of the order, and the time is starting now. It's 7:03. The time is starting now. All right, first round of combat. Here we go. Ezekiel, you are up.
Hang on a sec. I got the game. That's back in here.
Gorgo's not really here.
Yes, Gorgo, not really here.
What do you store? Or in your primordial pouch?
Yes.
It's slowly loading from the Pearl. Sorry, both my computers. I got kicked in.
It was good. We got it was enough time to play the promo for Primordial Cats for the stream.
Yes,
the stream viewers. So
I'm excited to see it. You made a video.
Can you skip me, please? I can't get back to the server. Wait, maybe on. Nope.
Hello. Hello, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Jesse works in IT, everyone.
Yeah, he does work in IT if you're looking to hire someone.
Do we have time to
No, I just
play
meant if you're interested in how well your IT folks at your job can, work a website.
It's just this is not loading. It just keeps. I can't. Yeah, wait. Maybe now. Maybe we'll move now. Okay, I think I'm in now. Oh look. Okay. I'm just going. Which one of these is the most hurt of these?
So the red one is the most damaged. Cassian roughed that one up pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die next turn. So. Okay. So Sword of Courage. The one that's injured. I'm going to attack with a normal.
Ooh, 24. That'll hit.
Okay, that's good. Normal.
And then you do 7 damage. You come down with your sword, piercing its thick, mangy hide.
Literally roll fucking one. Cool. Yep, I'm gonna do the same exact thing.
Gordo, your edits of the names were excellent. I'm happy that
Ooh.
Lester Bone Construct made it in.
So that's a 29 to hit.
I changed them.
I know it's still there. It's awesome.
Okay. Ooh, max
Yeah,
damage.
wow.
14.
Yes, let's go.
That
Wow.
is enough.
Nice.
That is enough. So Ezekiel, tell me what it looks like.
So like my first hit didn't do like that much damage, but I did like a cool little like if you ever seen Conan or Beastmaster when he does like cool little like flip of the sword, like rotates in a 360-degree turn, and then I catch it with one hand and go, fuck, yo, like that.
Damn.
360 catch.
Hey.
Booyah. And with that, one more hulking blood wolf is down. Do you have anything else on your turn?
No, I think that was my I have a bonus action. No, I don't really have any.
All right, Gizmus, you're up.
Oh wait, no, I do have something.
Oh, okay, wait.
I'm gonna hit unsettling word to that does actually work though if I'm talking to the wolves. Would understand me probably not.
I don't know. You can certainly try it, or you can send your.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that it's a sound. It's like a really it's like a dog whistle sound. Would that work if we instead of say it was an unsettling word, it was like a sound that I can do with like my mouth? So really
Make a performance check.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, maybe I can help you. No, I have no performance.
I'm pretty good in performance. I hope I am.
Yeah. So with a 12 performance, you successfully are able to make some high pitched sounds.
Excellent. Okay, so they get 2. Okay.
So minus 2 from their next attack or saving throw. All right, Dismas, you're up.
Okay. I I hear the howling. I actually it's too far away for me to see, but I think it's over to my left. So you go 10. Oh, there. Oh, there's 2 more left. 20, 30.
It looks like a wolf centipede.
Yeah, right. And then I'll go. Let's see, 10, 20. Can I slip in over here and then I'll hide? So that was a dash and a hide, Dan.
Okay, a dash and a hide. You got it. I'm giving you a better. There you go. There's your hulking blood wolf. Whoa, 18 and a 19 on an attack with advantage. Go ahead and roll for damage. That's a 29.
Oh, wait. No, I don't get to. I was too far away to attack. That was a hide roll, a stealth roll.
Oh, well, you are sufficiently stealthy.
All right, there we go. That's it.
Next up is Cassian.
Okay, what's this big white wolf icon?
That is the updated icon for hulking blood wolf.
And that's all that's left.
Well, there's 2. I'm doing it on the fly.
Yeah,
Okay.
one disappeared.
That
from
one's
me.
over there now. Now they're just moving. And it's not their turn.
I'm scared.
Yeah, one. Oh, they both flew away.
Oh gosh. Okay, this is good.
There you go.
Okay, which one looks the least damaged?
The least damage is the one at the top, the one closest to you.
Put colors on them.
Can anyone else see the wolves? I can only see 2 dead wolves.
I can see the big white wolves.
Mm-hmm.
See the
Everybody's
big
stuck
white
underneath
wolves.
them.
They're big round like discs.
Okay, I can't see anything. That's
You
fine.
don't see those?
I'm just theater of minding here. But that means the streamers, all the people viewing on our stream can't see the wolves either. But just
Now we're fixed. Now
people
we're good.
watching at home, just pretend that you see wolves here.
Yeah, there's wolves. No, there's wolves. They can see them.
Can you see that, Jordan?
I'm watching the stream now.
Oh, okay.
It's on a little bit of a delay. Or am I that drunk that I can't see the wolves and everyone else can?
You
They're
can't
pretty
miss
big.
them. You can't miss them.
Yeah,
You're
you're too
wasted,
far away.
dude.
Dismas, you're too far away from everybody in the battle. Take 2 steps closer.
You
Alright,
did
it's on.
remember to me a lot.
It's on a delay.
Dan, am I waiting for something?
No, you're supposed to be attacking.
Okay, I did. And I rolled a 19.
Okay, and so 19 hits.
Or is it critical?
No,
Yeah.
it is a critical. So wait, hold on. So you're right. Your stuff is not doing. So you can go ahead and roll for critical damage
Thank you.
using your lightning.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Do the karate chops.
Why is it not coming up now? Oh, 24. Nice. Okay, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna do lightning now. Oh wait, I already did lightning. I'll hold the lightning.
You can do whatever you want.
Can I?
It's so funny. Before the session, I'm like, it already does it. Chick, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Nice. 9
Oh, I
damage.
see him now. I just needed a little refresh.
Oh,
Oh,
That doesn't hit.
that last one didn't hit, but you still did 33 damage, and you punched the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up is Mr. Nope. Next up is the hulking Bloodwolf's turn. So hold on, I'm fixing your stuff right now.
Got him. What are you doing?
Okay, so next up is the hulking Bloodwolf. So this one,
Up.
it looks
There.
to Dismas.
Up. Lay down.
It looks to Dismas, and it starts to kind of like lunge toward Dismas, but then it sees this bone construct right next to you, and it goes and makes a bite attack against the bone construct.
Bone construct.
And yeah, and that is a critical hit against the
Oh.
bone construct. So it picks up this bone construct in its teeth and it starts shaking it all around. And then it literally does 20 points of damage, shaking the bone construct almost, completely to 0 hit points. That bone construct is gone.
Oh my
Good
god.
mate.
Okay. And then the next one goes, it looks around, it kind of sniffs the air, and it makes 2 claw attacks against Cassian.
Fine.
So the first one is a 22 to hit. And the second one is a 17 to hit. So I think one of those hits, one of them doesn't, right?
One does not. Hey, I know I have the shield reaction and I can never find it on my stuff. What is it again?
Did you -2?
It would be -2.
Oh no. The Dan minus the 2 from the.
So it would make it, instead of a 22, it would make it a 20.
Oh yeah. This is 28.
Is it called patient defense?
No, I think that's a passive trait.
All right, I will
I
find
had like literally the shield, and I just can't find it anymore. But anyway, don't need to hold everybody up. Doesn't apply.
Okay. I'll help you find it. You also can cast Sacred Flame, I'm seeing that I forgot. All right, we will definitely find it eventually. Okay, but you take 18 points of damage.
Woof.
Okay.
Okay, and now it is Oswald of Muckberg's turn.
Oh, my bones.
All right, great. Thover,
That's
you're
good.
up. Actually, no. Actually, I'm sorry. Do you have an answer or a bonus action to take, Oswald?
Yes, boner construct is gonna go attack. The one. Well, which one's more injured?
More injured is the bottom one.
All right, he's gonna attack the bottom one.
Okay.
He gets a multi attack, correct?
Is it a boner construct? Yes. Multi attacks. You get to make 2 bone slam attacks.
How do I cast it?
So
Wait, there we go.
click the token, hit, and then hit attack. It's coming up on my screen. Do you have your thing set to private roles? Set it to like
No.
public roll.
Oh, private GM roll. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so set it to
Public roll.
public roll.
There we go. That's gonna fix the problem. All right, give me 1 sec. And
There you go.
Can Gorgo sense that the guards know that they're there?
Gorgo is not. Well, Gorgo is blindfolded right now, so you don't really know what's going on.
Can he smell? Can
He's
he,
unrestrainable.
that is a 7.
That is a 7. A 7 will miss. That is a critical fail. So that bone construct's turn is over and it loses its multi attack. All right, next up is Thover.
And all right, yeah, okay. And my guy doesn't. Mine's only reactions.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
the
going to
guards
move
nervous?
closer,
I smell.
and I'm going to cast Bane on the wolves.
Nice.
So you have to make 2 charisma save. Well, 1 for each wolf. Charisma saving throw 17.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so good.
First wolf. You're not gonna believe this. Fails to save. Second wolf.
They can't have too high charisma.
That's what I figured.
Second wolf also fails to
Yes.
save.
Sweet. So every saving throw or attack roll you make, you have to take 1d4 off of it.
Okay.
Okay. And as my bonus action, I actually want to cast, because I have to concentrate on this, Shield of Faith on Ezekiel, because it's better than giving him like 6 health.
Okay.
Right?
So you get +2 AC.
All right. So yeah,
And
so
they get
shimmering
-4.
field surrounds Ezekiel, and you get some additional AC. But at that cast of Bane, all of a sudden the wolves they lock eyes with you, Thover, and they start to sort of like whimper and back up, and they like shrink back down to like normal wolf size. And then you hear that a woman's voice come over the room, and you hear the word, "Enough! You've passed the first trial." And the 2 wolves sort of like limp away back into like their holes in the stone. And this large section of wall, hold on. This large section of wall that you didn't notice before opens up to a hallway.
I grab a bone real quick from the boner construct and shove it into the door that the wolves have retreated into to make sure that it can't close.
I actually can go over there and create a bone bar.
Bone bars. Oh.
So basically, it would the osteo construct allows me to make like basically a brace for the door.
Okay.
That's
So
amazing.
yeah, so you do that. So there's now this one like looks like a dinosaur femur holding this heavy concrete door up, maybe 10 or 12 inches, gap open. And you can see kind of like on the other side of it, like the wolf, their snouts sort of like sticking underneath it, like trying to like get at you. The last bone construct that was up sort of collapses into a pile of bones, and you're left in this room that now there's sort of scattered bones. Did I delete Thover? Where'd Thover go?
No. I refreshed because when you moved the map, it all got wonky for me.
Yeah, I had to refresh too.
Oh, weird.
All right, I collect all my bones and ask if anybody's going to fillet the beasts for their meat, and if they do, can I have the bones?
Mm.
So I'm gonna say I'm no time, but you're more than welcome to any of the dead bones from any bones lying around are all yours, buddy.
Oh, I intend to grab them. I was just curious.
On the way back through, we can collect some parts, but these witches don't play fair, so we have no time to spare.
I'm
I
gonna
understand, not to delay us. Just so many beautiful bones.
Stay
Can
close.
can I
Great.
can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I go about
You also
collecting all
drink healing
bones.
potions.
Yeah, I can just keep, but I like to keep those more as a like in the middle of the battle. This is more easier.
Away.
I've
Hey
been
Dan,
thinking,
are the characters on the map or is it just my?
Yeah, I've got a Thober on the map right now.
Yeah, see, I've got nothing on the map. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm still hidden, Dan. I didn't see my stealth roll, but I'm gonna peek through this door here.
Okay, so you peek through the door and you see it's a stone hallway with these sort of like large flat stone like floor. And from where you're standing, you can see what looks like maybe the edge of a statue, and you can see some torchlight in this hallway.
Okay.
anyone has actually heals in this lost my way.
So it smells like musty in here and like dusty.
Gorgo is waiting for us. No time to heal.
You lead the way.
Let's go. Prepare yourselves.
Gorgo's just screaming down the hallway. Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
Can I roll for performance to see if they can hear me?
Ah, yes. There we go.
Sure, make a performance check.
Yes, here we fucking go.
I pick up the torch on the wall.
Okay, you do that. All right, great. With a 15, Dismas, you hear the faint sound of Gorgo's wails, and you can tell that you're getting close, possibly even one room away. You look down this long hallway, and you see to the left side these large stone statues of nude women with their arms outstretched.
What trap have you laid for us, witches? Enough of these games. Come and
And
face
then
us.
as Oswald comes through the door, all of a sudden the door slams shut behind you.
Okay, so I'm gonna end up with the bone shield on a couple people. Who doesn't have it so far?
No one has
No
it.
one has
No
it.
one.
It's really like in combat. I mean, I guess if you get so
The door just slammed
describe what
behind
happens. You
me.
get really
I'm
scared,
scared.
and what? So you get really scared, and what happens?
I turn around and the first person I see, who is
Probably Disney.
Ezekiel, and I smack him with the bone armor.
Yeah, so Ezekiel, like something out of like an Iron Man movie, all of a sudden like bones start like sticking to your body, and they like are like sitting on the outside of your body.
Oh, wow.
And as you walk, it kind of rattles. Now you sound like Jack Sparrow for about 10 seconds. And then they all sort of like tink, 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 like piano keys kind of like fall off you to the ground.
Oh, it's
don't
okay.
say.
Time. Okay.
Ooh, sorry.
So you get plus 10 AC.
For 6 seconds.
Oh, it's for
Okay.
one round. That's still really strong.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes you. I mean, if you give that to a tank, they're going to be.
Well, he would be invulnerable for that one round.
Yeah, but that's.
I throw a torch at one of the statues.
My AC is 27.
So you do that. And you're about 20 feet away from the nearest statue. I don't even think you have to roll for that. Yeah, you throw the torch at the statue. and you see this like ball of fire from your torch fly through the air, and it sort of hits the statue like right in like the nude breast, and then it sort of like tinkers off to the floor and kind of like smolders out.
Okay. I'll approach.
Doing great.
Is there anything? Yeah, everyone else is hurt. Oh no. Yeah, Jess isn't there.
I say to Dismas to say the Penniman man shall pass.
Oh, wait.
The Penniman man shall pass.
What'd you do?
We
Okay,
passed.
so
it.
are you investigating the statue?
Yeah.
All right, so stay where you were and
Yeah.
make an investigation check.
And Jen, the last crusade.
Oh no, I got
Uh-oh.
it.
That's a good
Ooh,
one.
with a 24 from Dismas and a 9 from Cassian. So Cassian, you don't notice much, but Dismas, you notice as you start to examine the statues that the outstretched hands of the statue have these like beveled holes in them, and you sort of you do a little investigation, and you can tell that there's something that shoots out of the hands of these statues. And I mean, with a 24, you look right behind yourself and you realize that you're sort of standing right up against this statue, and right behind you is a large pressure plate that you identify through your investigation.
Okay. Step where I step.
Oh shit.
Careful of the hands.
Well, that's lucky.
Justin, that was my favorite. The trials in that were my favorite part of that movie as a kid.
So good.
Yeah.
I always got scared though when he got turned old really quickly. When I was a kid, I was like, "Wow, that was scary."
All right. I'm gonna cross over to this next torch and throw this on the ground, like in this area where the pressure plate was on the last person.
All right. You're gonna have to make an athletics check.
All right. Athletics. There it is.
All right, and with an 8 athletic check, you take this torch and you throw it at the ground as hard as you possibly can, and nothing happens.
Okay. I'm still gonna duck lower than the hand. Like when I pass through it.
Interesting.
Just because the hands are like, like what, 4 feet off the ground? I can get
Yeah,
under that.
probably about that.
Yeah.
Why don't you just investigate this one too?
There's no pressure plate here.
Okay,
Just-
so wait. So make a dexterity saving throw, but make it with advantage.
Dexterity saving throws I can do. Geez, low rolls. But
Okay, so at 17, you just barely make the save. So as you're walking and you're ducked, all of a sudden out of the hands of the statue, this like torch of fire, and you sort of duck down and you do a little barrel roll out of the way, and you just barely miss, like maybe the ends of your hair get a little bit singed as you just barely miss this pressure plate.
all right. What are you waiting for? Gorgo needs us.
Lord, Lord. All right. Throw it better this time.
All right. Surely there's one here. I'm gonna kneel down and like
Probably not heavy.
feel the
Probably not
floor with
heavy
my
enough.
fingers until I feel like a crack. That's like clearly a pressure.
Okay, good. Make an investigation check with advantage. Yeah, so with a 20, you identify the mechanism for the trap. Do you want to try and disarm it?
No, I want to avoid stepping on it.
Okay, so you start to kind of like feel your hands around the edges of this plate, and you've got like the seam like honed in on, and you're like right there. So like boom, you identify the pressure plate.
Okay. Stay close. Hug the statue, people. Careful.
Great. And as you step close to this large stone door at the end of the hallway, it just sort of like slides to the side and opens up for you.
Are you ready to face us yet? Are you
And as you
entertained?
peer into this room from the outside, you see suspended in the air by chains a large wooden cage and or a wooden platform with a metal cage on top, and you see a blindfolded and bound Gorgo inside of this cage, and you see these heavy. You can tell, Dismas, from where you're standing, this is like adamantium, like very strong metal chains, and you can see Gorgo hanging in the middle of this room.
Gorgo, don't worry, we're coming for you. I charge up to the chains and hack at it.
Okay, now stop. Before you charge,
Okay.
everybody go back to the door. Everybody needs to roll for initiative because we're going to play this room like combat. So here's an initiative tracker. Everybody roll for initiative.
Ooh. I feel like I should count as the new roll when someone's dice knocks your dice over.
Okay, Thilber, you want me to just roll yours?
I did. Maybe it wasn't.
Okay. Over, you get a 4, and
Thanks, Dan.
Oswald of Muckberg, you get.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think you have to roll for me.
I don't think so. No, I think it's just like stuck.
I can't find where to roll initiative.
Maybe I do have to roll it for you then. Roll
Yeah.
initiative. I don't know why it's not working.
Oswald.
Okay, Oswald, you're just gonna go after Thilber. Okay.
What?
Rob, go to the fist list and press the dice.
It doesn't matter when your turn is, Oswald. You don't do
All right, he
any
did. He
damage.
rolled it. He finally came out. He rolled it. All right. So now, Dismas, you so as you move into the room, you see that these like heavy iron anchors are like anchored into the wall. And you also see laying on the ground next to the first one, you see Gorgo's maul and all of his equipment in like a very neat pile.
Nice. Okay. Well, I charge forward and strike at the chains with my magical sword.
Okay, go ahead. Make an attack roll.
Okay, 20 to hit.
Okay, great. 20 hits.
All right.
Okay, and you jab your sword in there, doing 12 damage. Was any of that like elemental damage?
Yes.
3 of it.
Yes.
So great. So you do a total of 16. You do a total of 16 damage.
Hell yeah.
And you can tell that you're weakening this anchor. Do you have any
All right.
more moves on your turn?
Oh yeah. If I can tell that I'm gonna go full blown ham on this thing, and I'm gonna go again. Just gonna strike at this thing with all I've got. Here we go again. 17 to hit.
Okay, and a 17 also hits.
Smash!
I'm going to re-roll those
Okay.
with my fierce attack. Oops, sorry, that was the wrong button. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, that's all right. So
Okay.
10 piercing,
Great. So you do
3.
another 16 damage,
Yeah.
and then you hear like a flink, and the whole anchor gives way, and one of the chains just breaks and falls to the ground.
We're coming for you. I have a bonus.
You guys had
action
some
left.
really great initiative rolls. So next up is Gorgo, who
Hold on. So I'm restrained. You said the thing I'm hanging on is wood underneath me?
yeah.
Hard stomp?
Okay, yeah, go ahead, make an unarmed strike.
Yes.
Okay, with a 15, you hit the ground. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
That was damage to yourself.
No, it wasn't. So good. So you do 6 points of damage to the wooden platform you're on, and it feels very sturdy. It feels like it must have hundreds of hit points. Next up is Cassian.
Okay, so here into the room to the right, like over here. That's another anchor.
Yep.
Okay. And how far is that? Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Oops. Okay, let's give it some thunder.
Oh yeah, my fury moved me 5 extra feet than I could normally go.
Okay, great. 25 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Or
16.
attack again. Whatever.
Oh, whoopsies.
Awesome. So how do I know which one is the thunder damage? There we go. So, all right. Wow. So you do 11 points of bludgeoning damage and another 10 points, 21 points of damage. You come down with a punch and you see that the metal anchor start to crack.
Great.
Nice.
Lightning.
It's like a huge crack in it.
I love crack. Brought to you by Primordial Secrets.
It's 21 hit.
21 does hit. And that is a 13. That is plenty. I think that is, so that's another 16 points of damage. You come down with your lightning and then the second chain just goes like whizzing up into the air. That one is destroyed. The anchor falls off the wall. Now,
Hell yeah.
before Ezekiel's turn, you see from like all of the white tiles in the room start to glow this like electric blue, and you hear this like loud hum in the air, and then you see like lightning like shoot up from all of the white tiles in the room and then fade away. All right, Ezekiel, you're up.
So
Was Gorgo
Awesome.
protected?
this is a static
Yeah,
situation.
Goro's up in the air, so he's protected.
And I'm on top of a green square. If you want me to
Okay.
think about it.
I move here.
Maybe you are. I can't tell what color that is below it.
Yeah, if you do the math, like every other square would be green.
I don't know what they're. I mean, maybe they.
I don't know. Did they have someone mess up the tiles intentionally? I'm just going to go with my mathematical mind and say that that's green underneath me because
Okay.
chessboard.
It's true.
Stop playing around, North.
Yeah, yes, it's green.
All right,
So I
Thor, make a perception check.
Okay.
Even though it's Ezekiel's turn, make a perception check.
Why Thover? Where is he?
I'm
Oh,
right
he's
next
back
to it.
there.
Okay, great. With a 19. So, Thover, you noticed that the torchlight in the hallway sort of like very slightly like changed color when you heard that sound. So this like glowing, like almost like whitish yellow torchlight has taken on like a greenish hue after, and because you were in the hallway and not really like distracted by like what was going on in the room, you notice that it's sort of changed.
All right, I'm gonna yell at everybody. Hey guys, something's up. The torches in the hallway changing color too. There's
Really?
something bigger going on here.
Nice.
I say that's shocking.
Okay, Ezekiel, it's your turn.
This guy, you're wasting your talent here.
So I moved to this green right next to Cassian. It's pretty much as far as I can move. And then if the chain is already brought down, I mean, there's nothing really else for me. I say, good job, Cassian. Way to break those chains like the great gnome Samson.
Cool.
And that's my turn because I can move 30 feet.
Okay, great. Next up is Stover.
All right. I'm going to just move up. I don't know. Zigzag my way up to here.
Basket is.
Huh?
Gorgo is swinging by 3 chains.
And as I don't know if I can cast it. Okay. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of the chains.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, I'm done.
So I do not want to be so rulesy. You know what? I'll allow it. But just so you know, for the future, Sacred Flame generally only impacts creatures.
Oh no, then I don't. That's fine. Then I'll just use Harness Divine Power, and I'll regain one of my spell slots.
All right, great.
Oh, sick.
You do that. You're gonna need it. Okay, next up is Oswald of Muckberg.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna attack
I'm gonna do it twice.
my feet to the ground. And
Get in here.
move over here and there and stand on the green.
Great. All right, top of the order. We're back to Dismas.
Y'all are
Classic
fucked.
Muckberg.
All right. I gingerly hop over the white spaces, but then I have to land on one in order to attack this this chain here, and then I'm gonna strike at it with all of my might once again. Hold on, Gorgo. I'm coming for you. Oh, I'll tell Oswald. Oswald, throw the beast his hammers.
Oh yeah, there's a pile. So Rob,
Right.
Gorgo's stuff is like over here on the map. So if you want to listen to Dismas. Okay, great. 22 hits the chains.
Where is it?
Ooh, nice.
Like right over here by this like anchor.
Oh, okay. I can't see it.
Honestly,
because
it's
I'm far
anywhere.
away, but
Just say that you're picking it up. Okay, so you do 13 plus 6. You do 19 damage to the anchor as you come down with your sword. Clink, and like sparks fly as you make a pretty decent gash in the steel.
All right. Here we go again. Oh, it's a low roll. Oh, no, it's a high roll.
No, it's a critical strike.
Ooh.
Fuck.
There we go. Get
Damn.
bent. I'll keep that, I guess. And then some elemental damage.
Great. So you do, wow, you
Fuck that.
25 points of damage. The thing, it lurches off the wall. The chain goes like reeling up in the air, and now this platform is only being held by 2 chains. Gorgo, you're up.
All right. Gorgo is swinging violently, right? Because there's 2 chains left.
Yeah, okay, you're swinging violently.
Can I use my body weight to help like smash it into a wall a little bit?
Yeah, nice.
You can try. Go ahead.
What would I
Make
do?
an athletics check.
Cool. Athletics. Good. Let's do it.
Great. And with a 24 athletics check, you do exactly that. You're swinging your body weight, and this thing, like a playground toy, is like on these chains, like a tire swing, like a fucked up tire swing. And it's like moving. It's not moving really that close to the walls, but you are getting some movement on it. You're probably moving it to the edge of these like tiles like this.
All right, cool. I like
So
that.
you're up there. You're swinging in circles. Make a DC 5 Constitution saving throw.
All right, here we
We
go.
love this. If you puke, just eat it.
Oh, Obviously, my hands are tied.
Hoping he fails.
Okay, and with a 22, you avoid getting dizzy from the swinging.
Yes, we've had
Okay, next up is Cassian.
Oh, Cassian. Okay. Let's see. How fast do I run? 40?
Yeah, I think so.
45.
Ooh.
Can I get there? No. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna use the step of the wind. My step of the wind. Is that what it is?
Step of the
Shadow
wind is a thing you have.
That's not what I want. What's the other step thing? I have something else, right?
Running on walls.
Oh my gosh, I do run on walls.
Nice.
Am I by a wall right now? Is this anchor by a wall or no?
Yeah, I mean the anchors are in the walls. The other one is in the wall. You have shadow step. I mean, you have a shitload of stuff.
That's what. Oh, shadow step. That's
Yeah,
what I
you
was
can
looking
be
for.
wherever you want at all times.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna use my shadow step. That is that an action or is that a bonus action?
I'll tell you right now.
Bonus.
Nice.
So I'm gonna use my shadow step to go over here and hit this guy. Thunder.
All right. As a crackle of thunder comes off your fist, 17. Boom, 17 hits. So that is a 13, 14 points of damage.
Okay, let's do some lightning.
See, then 18 just is not going to be a crit.
Yeah, I get that.
So that's a 28. Oh, and then 10 damage plus an extra one. You low rolled your magic dice both times. That is an 11. So what did you roll the first time? 14 and 11 is 25. So boom, you come down with a lightning punch, and you see this thing is like starting to come out of the wall, but it's not quite there.
Okay.
It's close.
Okay.
You've already used your bonus action, so I think you're tapped out.
Right.
Okay. Then before Ezekiel's turn, all
Everyone's
the
fucked.
green tiles in the room start
Yeah.
glowing blue. Everybody who's standing on a green tile needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
What about me spinning violently amongst all the
You
different?
are perfectly fine. You are immune to electricity because you're suspended in the air like a electricity. Okay, 15 from Thulber, 27 from Cassian, 17 from Ezekiel.
Oh, way to show
Saving
off.
throw.
A dexterity. And a 5 from Oswald of Muckberg. So Cassian and Ezekiel, you both pass the save, and you sort of like do a somersault to the nearest white space.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Thulver and Oswald are not as lucky, and they both take 24 points of lightning damage.
What?
And Thulver, you can't help but notice through the still open door to that hallway that same phenomenon happened where the torches have now taken on like that bright whitish hue again in the hallway.
Okay. How much damage was it again? I'm sorry, Dan. 24.
24 points of damage.
Okay.
Oof.
I ask over, have you figured it out yet?
So Dan, does that evokes a reaction, right?
Yes, yeah, sure.
Oh.
I get what, 2 reactions?
Well, you get one reaction on another character's turn. but you get 2 per round.
Oh, I got you.
So the room had it. That was the room's turn. The room acts on initiative 20. That was the room's turn.
Okay.
So
All
do you
right.
want to use a reaction? If so, use it now. Otherwise, we're going to make it Ezekiel's turn.
It's gonna be bone armor on Gorgo.
Yeah. So you let out a shriek, and all of a sudden, out of your bag of bones, they go flying up in the air toward Gorgo, and he gets this sort of like Iron Man suit of bones on him that persist until the beginning of your next turn, Oswald. Okay. Next up is Ezekiel.
Okay. I am going to move closer to Virgo. And I feel like because I was on the small way one, so I'm up to here. Okay. So I'm moving, I'm staying on the green tile because I feel like it was just green. It's not going to be green again. That's my.
Do you say that to the group, or are you just kind of saying that to your sword?
My sword. This is me and my sword talking right now. So I say my sword. It's definitely not going to be green again.
Yeah.
And then
And she says, "Yeah, no shit."
I'm still too far away to use an attack, but I can try to melt the metal by heating it. So I
Which
don't really
one? The
know.
one by Cassian, or the one at the far end of the room?
The one with Cassian's already like damaged.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll 2d8.
2d8. Okay.
Yeah, wow. So 13 damage. You do exactly that. You sort of reach your hand out, and the iron in the wall starts to like glow this red and sort of get really soft and shrunk, fall out of the wall, and the chain up in the air, and the 4th chain has been removed.
Gorgo is now swinging like a pendulum. Wow.
Dan, did you say I missed it, when the torch reacted? Does the torch change color, or does it just react?
So the torch changed color. So now you look into the hallway.
Yep.
And using the same perception roll from earlier, you can see that the torches have taken on like a whitish hue, whereas previously, before the last electric surge, they had like a greenish hue.
Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is just yell out into the whole thing that the however often in game the time appears to be. I warn everybody that these tiles are obviously changing back and forth. Do with that what you will.
You're the worst. Make us figure it out ourselves. All right.
With that, what you will.
Yeah, I'm staying on green. I think everybody should move to a green space. I'll use my bonus action one more time and use up my harness divine power, and I'll gain my last spell slot back.
Great. All right, Oswald Muckberg, hurting, feeling singed with electricity. And as you start to step, Gorgo, the bones that were on you sort of like fall and collect at your feet.
I'll start kicking them out of the fucking thing.
Okay, and yeah, bones start raining down over Ezekiel and Oswald. Oswald, anything else on your turn?
I say thank you.
All right, Dismas, you're up.
Okay. First things first. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay.
Oh damn!
What?
There we go.
Smashy smash.
And then I'm like, all right, stay on the green. Fuck. Okay. And then I'll strike at the I'll strike at the last chain here with the rage of 1,000 gods.
1,000 gods.
All
You
right.
made an intelligence saving throw?
I did
Oh.
because fucking Thovir is speaking in riddles instead of telling me what to do.
No,
So,
dude,
okay.
Oh, I thought that was your attack roll. Okay, go ahead, roll damage.
Yeah.
I also thought he rolled another critical.
I'm gonna re-roll that probably unless this is really high. Oh, that's really high. I'll keep
It
it.
is really high. So, boom! You come down with the rage of 1,000, whatever you said, and with two hands you slam your sword into the anchor, and then you feel like the magic like just crackle into it, and you do 20 points of damage.
All right. Is it sheared off yet?
It's not yet, but you know
Okay.
that you put a big crack right down the center of it. It's ready to go.
All right. I'm gonna use my offhand to just loosen it up a little bit more here
Gorgo braces for
in
impact.
case. Oh, there you go. Fuck yeah.
Boom! That's a
Dude.
critical hit.
Jesus,
All
my man
right.
is
fuck
just,
that chain.
he's just throwing crits left and right.
That's right. This is like sonic damage or some shit. All right. There you go.
Wow. So that is a lot of damage. That is 35 points of damage when you needed 10. So shear the thing off the wall, and in fact, you hit it so hard that it almost causes the cage to fall more slowly than physics would normally allow, and it sort of gracefully comes to the floor. That combined with Gorgo sort of bracing himself. Now this wooden platform has descended, and you see Gorgo restrained, tied to this metal chair, blindfolded, legs and arms bound in the center of this room of the room on this wooden platform that is you could all see is sitting on the top of a green tile.
Okay.
Everybody stay on the green until it goes off again.
Okay, Gorgo, you're up.
All right. What's the material this chair is made out of?
Steel, metal.
Oof.
Good, not good.
Not good.
You should try to short it out. Throw the metal chair on one of the squares.
No, it conducts. It conducts. Gorgo knows this. He's experienced electricity plenty of times before.
If you put one on both the tiles, when the electricity goes on, maybe it'll short circuit it. You have
No.
two just because you have two legs.
He's facing down the hallway, and he's seen them doing this earlier, and he's like, I'm staying on the green tile this time because the light's white. He's like, duh. Down the green.
Okay, so you do nothing?
Wait, is he blindfolded?
Yes.
He says, "Yo, get this blindfold off my face right now. Are you the Marauders of the multiverse? You have to tell me if you are."
Cassie, you're up.
Not in this state.
And as this happens, by the way, I should have told you, a door at the far end of the room opens up, revealing a hallway with a stone staircase. Gorgo is still restrained in the middle of the room. Cassian, you're up.
Okay.
As Cassian's thinking, I start playing this song. It's like do 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 do. That's my line.
This is making it hard for Cassie to think.
Yeah.
Too into it. So
Reminds me of a scene.
He's restrained by, you said, steel.
He's got like these like metal, like what you would recognize as like some kind of like technologically advanced manacles holding his arms and legs to this chair.
Cut off his ear.
Oh,
Pour gasoline on him.
Okay, can I just try to like use a strength check to break them?
Well, so are you going to run over to him?
I can.
Okay. You run over and you see that there's like pretty complicated padlocks on them, and you know from knowing Gorgo that if they could be strength apart, he probably would have done it. But you think you might have a chance to pick the lock.
I get that.
Yeah, you have the pick tools.
Yeah.
Shit.
Is it the same chains as I was in before, Dan?
You have the highest. I think
Yeah.
it's because it's a dexterity check.
Yeah, so
Oh.
make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, and you have the highest dexterity.
Which is just dexterity check.
Well, yeah, no, just go to skills and then go to sleight of hand
Oh.
Yeah, which is
on your punch bar. All right, and with a 10, you're not quite able to get it open, but you feel that you're able to get one of them open. So you free Gorgo's legs, but his hands are still cuffed behind his back to this chair. And have you removed his blindfold?
No.
Okay.
Why?
It's a mystery.
All right, Zeke, you're up.
Squirrel lady.
I go onto the platform as well, and I really want to cut off Gorgo's ear and just kind of start like yelling into it, like.
Oh, you will pay for that. You will pay for that so hard. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I know he's a cop. So I asked Gorgo, "You a cop? Is this a setup?" But
Oswald screams out, "He's not a co-op!"
I will try to pick the lock to free him, but I'm not taking off the blindfold. Damn, I did a really bad job too.
All
Sorry.
right, so with an 8, you're not able to. So the hand ones are really tough. You're not able to do it.
No. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on this wooden thing, and that was my turn.
Okay, great. Dover, you're up.
I don't know what to do here. I can't really help with getting him out. So,
Heal people.
yeah, well, I'm going to, but I was trying to decide.
Get everybody in one spot, and we can like do like a mess.
Is
Like
it like it's locked, right?
Yes.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You couldn't pick the lock. Nobody else can pick the lock.
we tried so far. Two of us have not done very good.
And the metal is too hard to break.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gorgo would have smashed it.
Does
Yeah,
Gorgo
yeah.
have his weapons?
I'm gonna just use my mass cure wounds. and just-
Where's Gorgo's maul?
I think that's a 10-minute ritual, Dover.
mass cure wounds?
I think so. Or maybe I'm thinking of prayer of healing.
You're thinking of prayer healing. Yeah, no, that one's awesome, but it's 10 minutes. No, mass cure wounds. And so everybody gets.
Nice, you got me.
You have Rob,
Yeah, go ahead and roll for healing. Make sure you add 1d4 for your ring.
you got Rob.
Oh,
Dan,
right.
Dan said Gorgo's weapons are right next to you.
Okay, I do have them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was heading towards them, but
No.
yeah.
Wow, 20.
Boom! Everybody gets 28.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Wow.
That
it's
is
my-
excellent.
It's my
That's nice.
only.
Do I get bonus life?
That was isn't that exactly what we just got hit with?
Yeah.
It was 24.
Was it only 24? I was gonna say it's like it was a 20 spot bag.
Oh yeah.
Do
That's,
I?
that's a level 5 spell though. That's why.
Do I get more?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No,
not
you don't.
surprising.
Oh, does Gorgo? Yeah, I mean everybody should.
Yeah, everybody gets it. Everybody's all together. I'm the farthest one out, and I'm
I
still
mean, I could
inside.
place that if I had seen your character. I could place
Oh
that.
yeah, that's why I said you got me. So it's like it doesn't matter.
Do I get temporary hit points for having extra?
I know, right?
Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
A wave of healing energy washes out.
All right, Thover.
All right.
You know, is that it?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's a hell of a fucking spell, bro. Good.
Yeah, dude, that's a fucking
Yeah.
cleric right there. Why you been hiding
All right.
that shit from us? That was you, right? Thover,
I
you
just
asshole.
got it.
All right.
All right, that was pretty dope.
All right. So Oswald, you're up.
All right. I take Gorgo's stuff to him.
Okay.
I walk over and I hand it to him. I go, Here's your stuff. I hope it's good. We can get you out of here."
All right, and you lay it on the platform at his feet.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I can't hold it. My hands are chained over here, man. Put it on my lap.
Okay, we're back to Dismas.
Can you teleport? Can you give me some of your bones, Oswald? Bone master.
Bone daddy.
What do you want? What do you want with my bones?
I don't trust these bitches. I mean witches. They're they're up to more tricks. I'm gonna jar this door open as well.
And I should give you my bones. How do I know you're not one of the witch's tricks?
All right, I jam my sword.
I don't think you understand, sir. I will not yield my bones.
Mr. Bones, you ended on a white
All
square.
My bones.
I think he wants that. I think he wants that on a white square, folks.
I pull two daggers out of my vest and I jam them into where I think would keep this door open.
Great. You do that with your turn. Gorgo, you're up. Anything?
Oh yeah.
You know what? Well, go ahead. Tell me what you want to do on your turn.
I kind of want to try to signal to Oswald to take a step over onto the green.
You can't see him.
I can smell him.
That's right, you're blind.
I can smell the.
I can smell his bones.
I smell his calcium. And
I actually didn't move my character. Did I?
Well, you brought Gorgo his stuff. I might have moved you.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I really can't do anything, and I'm just like, Marauders. I've been really waiting to meet you. I hope you can understand what I'm saying.
Okay. With that, Cassian, you're up.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna try to pick this lock again.
Okay. Nice. And with a 19,
Nice.
you successfully pick the lock. And these special manacles that hurt more when you pull harder on them fall to the ground. And then just as that happens, the green tiles, they all start to woo and light up. And then as the manacles fall off of Gorgo, they kind of back down. And then Dismas, you hear some mechanical clicking in the door that you're standing next to, but nothing happens.
Ha! Come face us.
Am I unrestrained?
So you are unrestrained. You are still blindfolded.
Hey, that calls for a celebration.
Okay, that calls for a celebration. This celebration is brought to you by Primordial Secrets. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we will continue working our way through the lair of the Crimson Pearl. We are moving along a little bit slower than I had sketched out for us, but I think we're still in really good shape.
Primordial Secrets coming soon to a game store near you.
Primordial pouches.
Get your
cat
pouches.
an extra-
Do you store in your primordial
We're working on a lot of stuff over here. People put a lot of time into this. Spend a lot of money trying to make these cool things happen for you. So buy our investments so we can make that money back. We'll buy more to new things. We'll be right back.
More laundering. Did you save yourself a taco? You said there was 2 tacos, and you gave me 2 tacos.
I went to the store.
Oh, okay.
go meet some Mormons?
Probably. He doesn't have as much of a thing about heights as I do.
No.
I wouldn't have been able to go.
No, you wouldn't even, yeah.
I can't really look off a bridge. So we'll see how this goes. I'm thinking not well.
Well, I feel like a helicopter I can do
You
that.
could do a helicopter. I bet you could have gone across that suspension bridge, like the one in Costa Rica. It's safe.
Yeah, maybe. Because I can do roller coasters.
Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be crazy about the suspension bridge, but I feel like if you were getting paid to do it on TV, you'd probably do it. Because it's like it's safe. Like it's sort of like
Yeah.
Utah is the 45th state of the USA. But
There's no mistake I could do or whatever that would make it
right now.
worse than the last guy.
Yeah.
Training begin. It's called.
I've never been in a helicopter. I feel like I wouldn't. I do it, but I wouldn't seek it out. You know.
I think I was in a helicopter over the 1,000 Islands.
I haven't seen the view yet, to be honest. I'm looking at it now. It looks like we're flying right into that wall, Tony. We're gonna shoot right over top of that. Yeah, way over top of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Off to the right-hand side. You're getting the wonderful push it up. On a roll, it's just a touch to the right here and you get the full experience. Nice. That's a long way down, Tony. Next up, the beautiful tower view.
There's so many windows, you know.
About 300 meters above the ground.
He's clutching the handle.
Yeah, he's obviously uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've seen the views. Much appreciated. Not sure we need to bring them.
I think the land on that.
Really good.
Oh, good. Yeah, I got like it's like a burrito shell that I made into quesadilla. With because I wanted to use that leftover meat, you know. I didn't want to go to waste, but also I didn't want to have shepherd's pie again.
Just watch your step. Okay.
Holy shit!
Welcome to the $1 Million View. All this land that we're looking at now, will this be a conservation area?
We're actually on Navajo Nation.
Oh, this is Navajo land.
Very, very sacred place for the Navajo.
Wow. So looking at these views, you get the sense that everything was at this level.
That's exactly right. About 165 million years ago, we're seeing the ground level everywhere as far as you can see.
So what's next? Well, Tony thinks we should try and plummet off the edge of this cliff. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, tonight's garbage night. We can't forget.
That was really good. I love this.
Yeah, I never made them before. Really. I think I've made them like a couple times, but like I don't. It's not on the rotation, you know.
Yeah.
That might be something fun, a little different.
Dude, you think you deserve love?
Yeah. Oh. He loves you so much. Oh, where's he gonna stay? He's gonna stay in a nice hotel?
They tell me that Onagiri means peaceful mountain. And at over $3,000 a night.
$3,000 a night?
What?
This place is beautiful.
Can I stay there? Looks nice.
Thanks, hi. Eugene, nice to meet you. Corey is here to show you my sweet. Oh my. And helping my job off the floor. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah.
dinosaur sword is built on federal land, but it sits on the edge of the Navajo Nation, the largest Native American reservation in the U.S. It fits in perfectly with its surroundings, which is not really unfamiliar in this place. This is spectacular. I just can't imagine what it took to build this oasis in the desert. But thankfully, I don't have to. I'll leave the house. So this is the first epic view you get since coming into the hotel.
You blame want to take the view away from you because when you start to drive at the hotel, you're pinched in between concrete walls and rock. And you're not quite sure what the stairs things.
You deserve love.
My dog is a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah, which one?
Ziggy. Yeah. Outside, he's just annoying. Inside, he's perfectly fine, but outside, if you try to take him on a walk or whatever, he's just awful.
The dog name again? I can never remember.
The other one is Sienna. She's perfectly fine outside, but in the mornings is when she's annoying because she won't let you sleep in.
Oh.
Don't talk about your girlfriend like that, bro.
Well, she just made my girl just made me a amazing quesadilla, and she made my margaritas too. So.
Wait, was it your wife or your girl who made it?
Which one? You got a little extra on the side.
I know you got some sugar on the side, baby.
Little secrets, funding extramarital affairs.
They are wives and
Brought to you,
girlfriends.
extramarital affair. Brought to you by Primordial Secrets.
Thanks for the money, everybody.
Love you, Anna.
She shut the door.
I saw that. It's hilarious.
Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back. It's another day at the office here.
There we go.
Funding our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We're sitting here drinking the ever sought after Guinness Zero, non-alcoholic.
Really?
Yeah, I've been pretty hyped about it. I've been looking for fucking days. And it's fucking
I
delicious.
didn't even know they had it. How's it taste?
It is like a chocolate milkshake in your mouth.
It tastes like Guinness.
It's like a delightful Guinness, yeah. And thankfully, I've had 20 years of pouring Guinness, so I know how to do it, right? You gotta pour it a little bit more than halfway and let it sit, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Just like it is. And they got these little whipped balls inside of them that release the nitrogen.
Why not alcoholic? Are you an alcoholic?
What did you say?
Why are you not allowed to drink alcohol anymore?
No, I'm just not drinking because, like, I don't need to drink.
Oh, okay.
I was trying not to smoke cigarettes, and that was the most important thing for me. And I think if I was drinking, I would smoke cigarettes. So I stopped drinking.
Yeah.
Like, when I drink, I make really irrational decisions, and I forget events, decades of events.
I have awful memory. I can't remember anything.
Right. So it's like, imagine like going to like a concert and like filming the whole thing and then never going back and watching it again.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was like a lot of like 20 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And when I stopped drinking for like the first like 3 or 4 months, I was like gaining memory skills back. And it was really strange because like I was having really strange like flashbacks and like things people would say. I'd be like, whoa, I remember this. Yeah, I was drinking a lot, you know. I was just around it so much. But I don't need to drink anymore. I was just at the club the other night drinking Pellegrino at the DJ booth.
Nice.
I don't care. I was having fun. That's what it's all about, really. Like I drink non-alcoholics to make people around me who are drinking drinks feel a little bit more comfortable because I'm also, it looks like I'm drinking a drink also.
Mhm.
You know, I don't want them to think like, oh, he's not drinking. I don't want to drink a guy drinking.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not. You guys have your fun too.
Have
I'm
you
here
seen
for
Have you seen what Manny's up to? Speaking of not drinking,
no.
oh, you don't know what Manny's up to?
No, what is Manny up to?
He's like a monk.
What do you mean by
Oh
that?
yeah.
Oh, look at me go, girl.
Yeah.
He's gone like full Muslim. Yeah.
Your eyeballs are moving. That's awesome, bro. No, what's Manny up to?
He's a monk. Or like a yogi. He's like a yogi.
Is he a yogi? Like a yoga monk?
Yeah, something like that. I think he's one of those monks that you can like that's impenetrable to blades. I don't know. He's like, or maybe he can stop his own heart. He's like one of those monks.
Yeah, he gets advantage rolls on incoming missiles and projectiles.
Like,
All right.
did he punch himself in the crotch like a million times really hard and like not feel anything?
Yeah, I've
Alright,
seen him do
Gorgo.
that, actually.
Gorgo,
Yes.
do you unblindfold yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You notice a very small key tied to the end of your blindfold.
Oh man.
It's okay. I already have the door open.
All right.
Follow me.
Do you eat it? Do you eat it?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna eat it.
A metal key?
Can we
I-
wait?
Save
Can
it later.
can we take the chains with us?
No, I put the metal key in my pocket with all my other dangly pieces of silver things that I've collected over time. And I put all my clothes back on because I'm fully naked this whole time. You guys even notice?
Oh, we noticed. We just didn't want to talk about it.
I want to
and
make a thing.
Al Gorgo is fully dressed up and he's got his maul and he's ready to go. And he's looking at the light down the hallway and he points out, what color is the light down the hallway?
It doesn't matter. Deactivated.
Yeah, so the torches in the hallway. Actually, this door has closed behind you.
Okay, fantastic. So I noticed the door closing and I'm like, I guess we're going that way, guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Dismas, you're standing at the foot of a hallway, and there's stairs leading up.
Is there any red light can I see from where I'm standing?
No, it's actually pretty dimly lit from where you're standing. There's no source of light in that room at all.
Okay.
Justin, did you heal yourself?
I wouldn't let me like input it yet because it was like locked. But now I think I can. Yeah, now I can.
Gorgu, you look like a giant starfish when you're naked. Has anyone told you that?
It won't let me do it.
Yeah, actually, my mother used to say that to me all the time. She said I look like this guy, Patrick. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, Mr. Star, yes.
I can edit it. Hold on, man.
Huh. It won't on your character sheet?
Yeah, like when I go on my character sheet and I like highlight the point 30 and I try to delete it, just won't do
Oh,
nothing.
weird.
Does it say apply somewhere? Maybe I don't
No, I
remember
can't.
it being that hard.
I can't even change the 30.
Gorgo is looking at the stairs in front of him, and he knows there's something up with him.
Yeah, okay. I poke the stair with my sword.
Yeah,
Okay, you do that and nothing happens, Dismas.
All right. I'm raving at this point. I'm just like so mad at these.
Gorgo has the key. Gorgo has the key. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a slinky,
Okay.
and he gives it to the monk, and he says, "Do your thing. You know what to do."
Okay.
I charge up the stairs.
Okay.
Are they
and when
upstairs
you
or
reach
downstairs?
the door at the top of the stairs, you see a large wooden door, and with a teeny tiny little keyhole in it.
Okay, but I also want to point out that Cassie does go to the top and sends the slinky down.
Yay! And Gorgo's clapping at the bottom as it goes down.
Yep, and it gets to Gorgo. Perfect slink.
Perfect slink, and he collects it. He goes up the stairs with everybody else.
I am Oswald's freaked out by the slinky, doesn't know what it is, freaks him out. And so I cast bone shield on Gorgo, thinking it's going to hurt him and attack him.
You've been picking up and dropping all these bones behind us. I'm just gonna know how to find us now.
No, I pick up the bones. You kicked them down to me, remember? Like I always go pick up the bones.
Are we being watched?
Yeah.
There is a closed circuit television, yeah.
Can I tell if we're being watched, Dan?
Make a perception check.
Can you change my hit points? Because I can't.
I have disadvantage because I still have my shit on.
Yeah, so with a 9, nothing's really triggering your spidey sense.
All right. Okay, I start hacking at the door.
Okay. You start doing that and you realize that your weapons are going to fail before this door opens, but you do notice there's a small keyhole in the door.
Gorgo's got a key, and he tries that. He pulls that out after he puts a slinky in. And he's like, here. And he hands it over to Dismas.
Gorgo, you would notice that I'm in too much of a fury to use keys at this point.
All right. So then I see that you're busy, so I just turn around and I give it to the next available person who's Cassian, and I just give it to her like here, Yucky, you have.
Cassian's like convinced that it actually is gross, so he like takes it with 2 fingers and then tries it in the keyhole.
Great. And when you do that, the door slides to the side and you find yourself in a long room.
Those bones.
And as you
Look at all those
approach,
bones.
as you approach, you see a pit filled with millions of spikes and littered with the bones of those who've come before you.
Oh, Oswald's got to have a boner right now, right? 10 points. Let's go.
Justin, where are you at? Is your shit not working?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't change my hit points for a minute, and then the whole thing just locked up again.
Did you try to
What are your
refresh
hit
once?
points supposed to be?
At this point, 58. But now every time I try to join it, maybe not letting me back in.
All right, everyone, let's check for traps before we go anywhere. This place has been booby trapped this whole time.
I found one.
Okay, go ahead. Anybody wants to check for traps?
Sure.
Roll, make a perception check.
I've got all these bones around me, so I'm gonna throw all these bones all over the place, all over the fucking room.
Oh, wait, why you throw bones?
Don't worry, there's gonna be
Easy with the bones.
there's gonna be plenty of bones
All
for
right,
you.
those are my bones. What are you trying to do?
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Perception?
No, just hands off the bones, okay? I will take care of the bones.
I'm gonna throw you in this pit in a second.
I just
Oswald
respect
like
the bones.
frantically picking
I
up
think Ezekiel's
all the bones.
watching.
Oswald goes nuts going after all the bones. Yes.
All right, I saw a 23 perception check from Ezekiel. There's no traps except the giant pit full of spikes.
Oh, there's that.
All right. Well, I know how we get across this. I say, Bone Man, make us a bone bridge.
Yes.
Dan, I think I got locked out. There we go.
I say, build us a bridge, Bone Man, a bridge to Terabithia.
Can Cassian just climb the wall over here? I go to the other side.
Yeah, Cassian can just run across the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
Bone bridge.
That's
Bone
sick.
bridge.
Oh, technically, so can Thover.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like a
sick.
spider thing.
Spider climb.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20 feet across. I don't think I can jump that.
It's shorter here. It's shorter on this side. It's only 15 here, so to get
I
across.
got all the bones.
Okay.
Are you going to build a bone
As that
bridge?
happens, the door closes behind you,
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly down this wall start crawling like swarms and swarms of these like basketball-sized red spiders.
What are you?
Oh,
Great.
Face
Okay.
us. Are you afraid?
build us a bone. Build a bone bridge.
Yeah, same bone bridge, man.
I'm freaked out. Yeah, so I definitely right, Dan. So my
Yeah,
reaction
man, you're
is
scared, and you are maybe even especially scared of spiders.
maybe.
Where are they coming from?
So
Drop your bones.
They're coming from
So-
like the ceiling down the wall. They're
Oh.
getting close to you.
I throw out the bone bridge. Yes, I throw out a bone bridge using osteocraft,
Osteoporosis.
Sweet.
and I build a bridge out of bones to cross the chasm.
I just love the sounds from the high end of the piano that the bones make when they build things. Tink, 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 tink.
Yeah, it's doing xylophone bone.
Mhm.
He plays in our band.
Bone.
Once everybody's across,
You know, the
they
bridge.
back into my bag.
We need another bridge down here.
Another bridge down here, if we can. Oh, yeah.
I think I can make out a
Now,
door on
and
the
then
other side.
as you collect up your bones from the bone bridge and they come back to you, you see the spiders undaunted by the spike pit are just crawling their way through. So we'll have a spider line, which is like here. The spiders have like gotten to here and they're advancing this way.
So they're coming in a conga line?
No, they're coming in like in like waves. There's like this
Oh.
whole area just covered in spiders.
But are the spiders singing while they're moving together?
They're not.
Yeah. Maybe.
Need another bone bridge.
Quick.
At least it's not
Go
crabs.
get something to get us across. Go get something to get us across.
Grab more bones out of the pit. Can I grab bones out of the pit and throw to him?
Well, the pit is about 15 feet deep.
I have pretty long arms.
Hey, Dan, if I were to actually walk through
Oswald, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck. I think I see what's wise about these pits.
Okay, Dismas, you're getting caught in the spiders, dude.
Okay. I say, there's bones in the pit, you fool. Help us.
Yeah, look at the pit. Get the bones out of the pit. Build another bridge.
Can I climb into the pit to help collect bones, like throw bones up?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, I get freaked out by everybody yelling at me, and make the bone bridge.
Wait, but first, hold on, before you make a bone bridge, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god. Keep it together.
You can do this. Come on.
Everybody needs to make this.
Okay, and with an 11, you pass the check, and you are not so distracted by the bones in the pit that you can't function.
Yeah.
So
God
many
knows I would
bones.
be.
Okay.
I was definitely getting a hard on for it. I was about to jive in there with the spikes and try to avoid them until I get to the bones.
All these
Okay, you
bones.
make your second bone bridge.
So I
And
want to
just
say,
as the spiders are kind of advancing here on this line.
can I just say that, like, while all of the bone bridge has been made and they've been crossing it, I've been in this little corner. I climbed in this little corner and like threw up a pile of bones.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
A pile of bones over here for Oswald. That's perfect.
And then I climbed out.
Oswald.
I killed half the spiders by
Thank
slashing
you.
at
Okay.
them as we.
Now you get to a
Ooh,
lava
this
pit.
one's big.
The wooden bridge over it. There's
Ooh,
already a
this one's
wooden bridge
small.
over the lava pit.
Oh, it still has a little bit of flesh on it.
All right. Is there anything hanging from the ceiling like a rope?
Ooh,
You know what? There is some stuff on the ceiling. There's like places where you could secure a rope, but there is no rope.
Thankfully, when I emptied out that rope from her purse, I put it in my bag of holding, and I have that giant purse.
Oh, good. Okay, so you're gonna try to lasso the ceiling?
Damn right I am.
Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead. Make a straight up athletics check.
Yeah, athletics is good for me too.
Sounds fair.
Okay, and with a 24, you do that. You and you alone successfully hook a rope and go swinging across a lava pit, and you land here.
Oh, you already know.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, now there's still 4 of you on this side that haven't gotten across yet, and the
Throw me
spiders
the
are
rope.
I'll
advancing.
go. I'll go.
Throw the rope
Why
over.
can't I just walk across this? What happens when I walk out
All
on
right,
this?
so good question. So as soon as you set foot on it,
Yep.
the end of it starts to dip into the lava and light on fire.
Fun.
Make a dexterity saving throw to either back off or try to jump all the way across.
Jump across. Okay.
I have
Okay.
I can throw back, guys.
It's acrobatics to go backwards. It's athletics to go forwards.
Okay.
I better have the higher ground. You don't burn your legs off.
You said athletics to go forward.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did we get into a volcano?
And with an 11,
Uh-oh.
with an 11, you make it to about here, and you're holding on for dear life on this bridge as the end starts to like light on fire. So like this much bridge has already burned, and now this much bridge is burning, and the spiders are advancing on you.
I have proficient in athletics. We can both help.
Wait,
I was
what
gonna say,
were
can I
you
help?
saying, Cassian?
I was just gonna say, can Gorgo and I help?
Yeah, sure. Both of you together make an athletics check. Both of you.
That's no problem.
Nobody tossed the dwarf.
Yeah. Do we roll with advantage because we saw him doing it?
No, the both of you doing it is the same as advantage.
Good deals.
Okay, Cassian
Oh.
16
Oh, that'll
and a
do.
critical by
Oh.
Gorgo. You grab Thover by the crook of the neck, and you just lift him straight up and drop him on the platform next to you.
Like Terminator 2, baby.
Just as the bridge gets completely devastated by lava. This whole thing is now gone.
Never felt more
Over, you
secure.
And also, the
asshole.
spiders are continuing to
You
advance
fat
on you.
bastard.
Yo, bone bridge. Make a bone bridge or something.
Yo, can I send the rope back for them to use?
Yeah.
Throw me the rope.
All right.
We threw the idol, and I threw in the rope.
All right. Let me
No
throw.
time to argue.
How tall are you, Dismas?
I am 5'5".
Okay.
No.
You need to get on my back because I'm like 6'2".
Go.
Okay.
Okay, and with a 14, Gorgo, you try and throw the rope back, but it's like trying to throw a piece of paper, and it kind of swings out from you, and then like unhooks from the ceiling and drops in the lava.
Damn it! I needed that rope back.
What?
Okay, and then Oswald, the spiders are now inches away from you. They're like continuing to advance.
I
on you.
just freak
Big
out and throw out another bridge.
Bone bridge coming up.
I hope you're good at swimming, Ezekiel. Fuck.
What do you mean? I'm
Okay, the
going to the bone
spiders are
bridge.
continuing to
This
advance.
way.
I'm going to the bone bridge, man.
Dismas, you're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is I said, sorry, Dismas. Think of the children.
And with a 22, you pass the save and you do a barrel roll toward the bone bridge, just out of reach of these big basketball-sized spiders.
All right. I charge across.
Okay, you do that, and then as the bone bridge becomes no more and is recollected by Oswald, all of a sudden the waves of spiders just like you hear like, and they all just march themselves right into the lava.
Oh.
Like
and
lemon.
burn themselves up.
No, lemming.
And as you do that, you get to this side, and all of a sudden, this big door opens up.
Great.
You ever felt like you were playing Saw?
I'm the last one out. I make sure everyone's out in front of me.
They're afraid of us.
Okay.
All
And
right.
as you turn the corner, you find another
Statues.
torchlit hall full of these nude women statues.
Oh hell yeah! We're looking at them naked babies right
Gorgo,
now.
stay. There's
We need
traps.
to, we need to investigate.
Slow your roll, Gorgo.
Everyone look for the traps.
Okay. If you want to look for traps, make an investigation check.
All right.
Okay, a 10's not going to do it.
I will try.
Dismas, since you have experience with these traps, you can roll with advantage.
All right.
Get ready for this, guys. I'm gonna step one off.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a dismiss at this point.
And Dismas with a 21. Dismas, you identify the first trap.
Okay, stay away from the statues in this hall. Follow, step where I step.
What are you barking at?
When we face these assassins, remember to play as a team. There's no reasoning with them.
Okay, Dismas, dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no.
You went too far, dismiss.
They switched it
Oh,
up
and
this
with a 15, that is not going to cut it. And all of a sudden, fire comes roaring out of this statue. And you take 22 points of fire damage.
God damn it.
Goodness
I'm
gracious.
so mad at these. All right.
Wait, where does the fire come out of these statues, by the way?
In their hands.
Damn.
Oh, not out of their boobies?
I was hoping that was the boobies.
It's supposed to
Booby
come out.
traps.
Wait, with the redhead?
No?
Never mind. Just,
I see what you did there.
All right.
thanks.
Do we keep investigating?
I guess.
Yeah, make an investigation check if you want to keep investigating shit.
Virgo is staying way back because he
Okay,
knows.
with a 5, that's a fail. But
Go.
17,
Nope.
Ezekiel, you can make out just the very edge of a trap. And
I see.
based on what you know from the hallway so far, you can see that there's kind of like a serpentine pattern to these traps.
I say, okay, guys, don't stay closer to the wall. Closer to the wall. Stay closer to the statue until you get to just follow me.
Ezekiel, dexterity saving throw.
Damn.
Oh.
I feel like I did you dirty there. Like I
You
was
did.
saying,
You
like,
said-
can see
you said a
the edge of the trap
serpentine.
here.
And you said it was like a serpentine pattern. So wouldn't that be like a crisscross?
So
He doesn't know what that meant.
I feel guilty making you.
I'll do it with
making you make that
advantage.
save, but
Save with
this
advantage.
is a serpentine pattern.
Yeah,
No.
like a snake.
It's okay. Just hop off. Hop off.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
No, we're gonna give him a do-over on that one.
Okay.
I feel like if we were playing on a table, I would have like made the outline with a pencil. You would have seen it. He's the only person who detected the trap.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
Dan, I feel like when that flame shot out and hit dismiss. I freaked out and cast bone shield on him.
Okay, you did that. So like Iron Man, a bunch of bones attached themselves to Dismas for about 6 seconds and then fell off on the floor.
Oh, as we're going by this last statue, I give a quick little squeeze on her metal boobies and we leave.
I wish these things.
And when you do that, when you touch the boob,
Oh no, I'm out of here.
when you touch the boob of the statue, you take 3 lightning damage.
Worth it.
Worth it.
3 was it? Cool.
Okay, so now you found yourself in a new room.
Oh, my
In this
bones.
room,
Tony,
in this room,
this guy,
the floor is littered with bones.
he's going.
Okay, and you're in like a sand pit. Hold on, I want to describe what you're seeing before you. Okay, Oswald just going bone crazy. I don't blame you, bro.
He's like an
But
overdosing.
for everyone else, so what you see is you see these 4 pillars that are made of stone but carved to look like bone,
Hmm.
and they are holding up like a giant flat boulder. All right, everybody watching? Through this way, you can see at the far end of the room just a flat stone wall. And in the middle of this room, you see like a crudely built wooden cage.
Under the
Inside the
slab.
wooden cage, there is what looks like maybe like a large worm the size of a dog. And it's got like big rows of sharp teeth and like 15, 20 eyeballs around the front of it. And it's got like a white streak down its back, but it's like blood red. Like it is just full of blood. And it has that same like fire eyes that the wolves had in the first room. You can see that it's starting to grow and it will quickly outgrow its cage.
Animal handling.
Everyone roll for initiative. I will put you
Yeah.
I'll put you on the
Destroy the
initiative board.
pillars. Crush it.
We're destroying the pillars, everyone.
Yes. Without crushing yourselves.
Rob, if you go to the fist list, you can get to the initiative roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works that way. And it's still lousy.
Okay, great. First to act is Gorgo with a 21. And you estimate you've got less than 30 seconds until this thing outgrows its cage.
All right.
Smash the pillars.
Let's go after these pillars, everyone. Gorgo starts smashing away with a good old fash. Good old fash Gorgo smash.
Okay. All right, a 25 hits for sure.
All right, let's do the damage. We get the rerolls. Here they come.
Yeah. So that's 22 points of damage. Crack! And you see that the pillar starts to sort of give way from your damage. Oh, wait, how much of that was thunder damage?
22.
No, 9 of it was thunder damage. That's
Oh.
another. So that's 31 points of damage that you do.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'm gonna hit it again. Let's go for it. Same spot. I'm gonna weaken that same little angle while telling everyone else to
Okay.
find.
Is that
That's a
obvious?
21 hits.
There we go. Math rocks. All right.
Wow. Okay, so sorry, I did it wrong because you had bludgeoning damage in there too. So 44 from the first hit, and then 48 from the second hit. That's a total of 92. And with 92 points of damage, the first pillar like crumbles into like a pile of stone, and the other 3 pillars are still holding up the platform, but this one is destroyed.
I just did 90 something damage to something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay, Dismas, you're up next.
How tall are the pillars?
How tall are they? About 15 feet tall?
Tall. Okay. Then I'm gonna dive towards this next one. Don't knock out. Don't knock out all of them while I'm under here. And then I'll charge it and I'll start attacking this thing.
If you destroy that, it's going to fall on.
I don't know. I might.
Okay, so it's 17 hits.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and you do 15 points of damage.
Okay, and we do it again. Okay.
And you do 13 points of damage, so 28 points of damage total.
All right, 10, 20. All right. And then I'll attack one more time with my offhand, I guess.
Narrowing it down, it's somewhere between 20 something and 90 something.
Yeah. Does 12 hit?
So a 12 actually misses. You come in to hit the thing with your sword, and you kind of glance off the side of it.
Fair enough. That's it for me.
You missed an object.
What's that?
I hit it.
Okay, next up is Ezekiel.
It's just slippery.
All right. I am going to cast Shatter, which is thunder damage, a 4th level.
Sweet.
Now, I think it creates a sphere 10 feet. If I want to cast that sphere 10 feet, I guess it only would it cover both of them? Like, yeah.
Show me your marker. Yeah, that gets both of them. Sure.
Okay. So it's 3 to 8 thunder damage.
At 4th level, it's only 3d8. No, at 4th level, it's 5d8.
5d8. So just roll normal damage.
Yeah, just roll damage. They can't make a Constitution saving throw. That's it.
Unbelievable. I rolled a 7, a 3, 2, 2, and 2.
Oh man. So boom, bow, this loud sound happens. It even kind of you see it kind of startles the creature in the cage. And both pillars take 32 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
Okay, Silver, you're up.
It's not my.
Don't you have a shatter? You shatter, baby.
I don't have that.
Thunder damage does doubles.
I can't attack anything that's not a creature unless I walk up and just smack it with my weapon.
What kind of damage does your weapon do?
I've never used it. It's a quarterstaff.
So it does bludgeoning damage? You could try.
Oh my God. Something. It's freaking me out right now. It's awesome.
Wait, what?
Your picture.
All right. I will go.
Matt.
Which, Dan, is the one that Dismas is next to? Is that
I mean, all 3 of them are pretty equally damaged.
I'll go over Dismas. All right. So let's see. How do I use?
Oh, critical damage!
Wow.
First and last time ever using that staff. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay.
Look at his dice effect.
So roll for critical damage. So click the damage button and hit critical.
Oh.
That's better.
That's better.
24 points of damage. You did almost as much as the guy with the swords. So that brings that one up to 52 points of damage total.
All right.
Stick to healing.
All right, Cass, you're up.
Okay. Do you see where I'm where my cursor is?
Uh-huh.
If I shadow step over there, is that a place for me to stand?
I mean,
and then the other question is, am I under the boulder if I'm over there?
I mean, it's pretty tight. You're gonna have to make some kind of like saving throw to get out of there. But I think your best bet is to. I mean, you guys can figure out the physics of it, but I think you'll want to bring down the back ones probably first. Like I think you can tell, like, because the reason why I can share this is because obviously, like, I'm not in the it's not a real room, right? But like, if you break those back ones, then you can like work your way out to the front while the front one is still holding up the boulder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like if we were playing in a room, I'd have like little toilet paper holders like holding up a fucking whatever piece of cardboard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna come and start working on this one then. That's what you meant by back ones, right? Back wall.
Yes. Nice. Take it out, Jess. Just one punch it.
Yeah, right.
Boom. One punch man. Bang.
Thunder.
Wow.
I thought that was a crit. 24, that hits for sure. 28 points of damage, bringing the total on that one up to 60. And you see like it's starting to give way a little bit.
What's the two-hand thing again?
So you have the
Donkey
ability
punch.
Spells. It's not here, but you can cast the spell Lightning Bolt at 3rd level,
Oh, right. Okay.
but it does lightning damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit again with thunder. One last thunder. Oh,
So a 12 is not enough. But have you used a bonus action?
oh wait. Yeah, I've taken. Oh no, I've only done 2. Okay, cool.
No.
Oh!
Bada boom!
Critical strike.
Yeah, guys, we're kicking the shit out of these inanimate objects.
Mhm.
Killing it.
When they're not hitting us back, we're doing really well
So
together.
yeah, so pow! 30 points of damage, bringing the total to exactly 90. And like it's like in slow motion, like pop, pop, pop. Like you see the punch like 3 or 4 times, and all of a
That's
sudden
90.
the thing is just kind of like trembles and then just collapses like a pile of bowling pins. And this one is down.
Uh-oh.
So now they're like teetering on the back.
Yeah.
And now it's like teetering on 2, but it's
We
pretty.
just take this.
The pillars are pretty wide. It really won't be like unsafe until like the 3rd pillar falls.
Got it.
Okay.
Hey,
With
wait,
that, Oswald of Muckberg, you're up.
wait,
Do it.
are the pillars crumbling slowly when this is
No,
happening?
very quickly.
Oh, okay.
All right, Oswald, you're up. And so she just shattered one of these pillars with a punch. You're up.
I'm obsessed with the bones, so I pay nothing of mind to what's happening behind me.
Excellent. Gorgo, you're up.
I'm gonna see how I can get 30 feet. Shit.
You can get to the Dismas.
Wait, I can get to right here.
I mean, you can definitely get the Dismas.
No. I'm gonna get to this one right here and get started on this one.
Okay, just don't finish. Just don't finish it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no.
It's already got cracks in it, Gorgo. Just
His
Oh,
hammer
light smash.
holds up to the sky and he goes, Thunder, thunder, Thundercat, ho!
no.
And he swings it. Because he's a cat.
Oh.
Okay,
no.
thank goodness it wasn't a crit. 27.
Come on,
It
Chris.
doesn't matter. I think we're all dead. Oh fuck.
Okay, 44 points of damage. So now that one has taken 76 points of damage. You see like little crumbs of stone are like falling off the sides of it.
Gorgo.
You know, if you breathe on this thing, it's going to come down.
Gorgo stares this beast in the eye and takes 2 steps back this way and waits a second and just starts taunting the worm in the cage like, never get this, la 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 la, never get this.
And as you do that, it starts like bucking
gets
and
her.
snarling at the edge of the cages and just growing and growing. And now it's like the size of a hippopotamus.
Good.
Okay, Dismas, you're up.
Wait, no, take me with you.
I'm
Oh my
done.
god, drag my fat ass.
I'm done.
This thing's gonna fall on me.
Hey, what did you do? You just ran out of there?
Yeah.
That sucks. That sucks for you, Thover.
Dover, you're going to have to destroy it yourself.
Nope.
Quarterstaff of yours.
I'll come out there and smack the front one.
I'm gonna say, everybody, just get out. Let me get out.
Like, you're going to let Cassian do all the dirty work?
We've got ranged people. I'm just letting Thover
Yeah.
out.
Two.
So you're
Get out
really
of
just
there.
running out of there and not doing anything else?
Not doing anything else. I'll yell like, face us.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Ezekiel, you're up.
I can probably bring down the pillar,
By yelling curse words at it.
but I don't know what the outcome would be.
So you want to hold your action until Thulver and Cassian are out of there?
Yes, I would like to. I would like to ready an action that as soon as Thover and Cassian are clear, I'm going to cast Shatter on one of the fourth level on one of the
On the
pillar.
back one?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's your turn. Thulver, what are you doing on your turn?
I'm bugging
Leaving.
out.
Okay, Cassian, what are you doing on your turn?
Okay, I'm gonna come out here and give this guy a hiya. Everybody's out, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, that's
Yeah,
That'll
everybody's
trigger
out.
Ezekiel's.
Ezekiel,
I'm going to get
Oh yeah, wait. So before
Oh
you
yeah, Ezekiel
attack,
gets
so
to go
before
first.
you attack,
Yeah.
Ezekiel casts Shatter. That's right. On the back pillar.
Yeah.
At fourth level, so that's 48.
Well, more than 6 this time.
Oh, there's some sixes.
Ooh, all right.
And 48 damage, 48 thunder damage. That brings the total on that one to 100. And the sound reverberates through it, and it trembles and it trembles and it shakes and it collapses. And the whole back corner of this thing falls. And now the whole thing is like teetering, a little bit of it on like the cage, and then like the rest of it on this one stone pillar that Cassian's about to unload on. Go ahead, Cass.
Yeah.
Another critical strike from Cassian.
You just pull out the exact right stone.
42 points of damage, bringing the total to 85. You see cracks running all the way up the pillar. All these little skull-shaped bones are like starting to fall off of it. Reaction, Oswald summons a lesser bone construct. And go ahead, you have one more attack and a bonus action. And a 17 will be enough. Boom. And with 12 points of damage, 24 points of damage, bring the total to 107. The rocks just go flying into the space underneath the boulder. The whole thing goes crashing down, and then you hear this loud splat, and you see this like red goop go flying everywhere out from like underneath the stone. But then like now you can like kind of walk up this like flat boulder to this platform at the end of the room. And combat is over.
While the thing was collapsing, we were doing like the suck it to the worm as we were climbing up.
As it's coming down, we're like,
Yeah,
you know
like
what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very nervous.
we all looked at each other. It was a real bonding moment as we all kicked the shit out of these stone pillars together. We worked together for the first time.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. As your dungeon master, I was very, very, very nervous that you were not going to break the pillars.
Once I found out that it was thunder damage, I was like, "Oh, I definitely have Shatter. That'll be fine."
No. I'm sorry. To be clear, no, I was not nervous at all that you couldn't break them.
Okay.
I was nervous that you
That we would.
break them.
oh, that we wouldn't figure it out.
Or that
No,
we'd
we
fight
just-
the worm.
Yeah, we would be smushed.
You know what? There's a lot of things to figure out. I'm glad you did. I'm thrilled that you did it.
So, how much
Or
longer till that would have gotten
didn't
out?
try to befriend the worm, which was odd.
Like, how much bigger would have had to have gotten to get out?
I don't know. One more round. The way that you were like, it all depended like on how long you stood in there, like trying to figure out what was happening.
Well, you said 30 seconds, right? In each round.
Yeah,
is
that's 5 rounds of combat.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, we got right to it.
We only did 3, I think.
Got right to it.
People had caged animals for
I
us.
think it was 3, right?
We fought the gimp who was in a cage, so we're not playing with any caged animals here.
Ezekiel, you're not going to try to reason with these fools, are you?
Who?
They,
These bandits?
yeah.
No, I want them all dead.
Yes.
Nobody
Okay,
kidnaps.
good. I'm glad
Nobody
we're on the
kidnaps
same
our
page.
Gorgo.
Yeah.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Okay, so as you all climb onto this this ledge, this landing. Wait, where's Oswald? Oswald, you coming?
He's stuck with the bones. Leave him.
He's
He
never
can't-
gonna
he
leave
probably
those
can't get on
bones.
top of the boulder.
It's like Jack Black in
There's
you
literally
know,
someone's gonna probably have to pull me away.
Here
Jack
you
Black
go.
in Tropic Thunder when he's like in the heroin and he's just like, oh.
Like I'm
Dismiss
like cracked
successfully
out right
pulls you
now.
away.
I pick up a really enticing bone and lure you up.
Oh,
Big
is that
old
a
femur.
jawbone? He had gold teeth. Do you see the fillings? Do you see the fillings? Oh, that's a good one. That's a real. Can I have it? Can I? Why do you keep walking up the? Just can I? I want to look at it.
All right.
Why do you keep
can have it-
walking
You can have it
away?
after we kill everyone in this building.
This is going to be a character I want to play for Halloween.
All right. Gorgo
Bones.
looks in the hallway to see if he can see anything noticeable, like trappy in this room.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, you notice no traps in the hallway with a 3.
Cool. Let's start walking. So walking. Here we go. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Just having a stroll. Fearless little walk here.
Ezekiel, with a 17, you also notice no funny business.
Yeah. Come me, guys. Everything's cool. Let's go. Oh, look, there's a door. I found it. That's neat.
Okay, and as you approach the door, it
Funny
opens
business.
for you.
Oh no, it's torches. Be careful. There's traps.
Does that startle anybody here?
I'm unstartleable anymore.
I freaked out.
Okay, so here, I'm going to describe. Are you guys entering this room?
Yeah.
Bone shield on Gorgo.
Okay, bone shield on Gorgo.
Yeah, I'm walking in. Let's go.
Okay, so here's what you see in this room. Right now, you see, I have to describe this. You can see at one end of the room, there is a stone wall bisecting the room. At the end of the room where you are, you actually see like a slot in the floor that is not a stone wall, which is why you can see through it. So this stone wall, this not a stone wall. Got it?
Cool.
Yes.
Is there anything written on these walls?
Please don't click on the door button. There is nothing written on the wall. However, to the left, you see installed in the wall, you see an iron offering dish. And in the offering dish is a large red stone in the shape of a heart, a human heart. Across the room from where you are, you also see a similar offering dish that has nothing inside of it.
All right. Let's go bring it down the field as fast as possible. Ready for some football, guys. Gorgo, this is American Gladiators, and I'm the fastest one here.
All right, so Goro, are you picking it up?
Absolutely.
Okay, when you pick it up, the wall closes.
Does it make a big noise?
Yeah, it makes a very loud noise.
I look around like, uh-oh, and I put it back on the thing.
Okay, and then it goes tick 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 and back down.
I'm going on the other side.
Dan,
Hey,
another
now stop. Garth.
another bone construct.
Okay. Drag him onto the field. Where we lost Garth though?
I went to the other side of the.
All right, so hold on. So when you get to right here, all of a sudden you can see at the end of the hall is a very large, like probably the size of an elephant, red dragon that is covered in like very thick plate armor and has like a plate visor over its face, and it's chained to the wall with like 12 different chains.
Oh,
That could be our friend.
Yeah, Ezekiel,
Yeah.
Ally, top this wall.
What do we need to do as a dragon there? What do you want me to do with the
All right,
dragon?
hold on real quick before you do anything else. Gordon, did you put the stone back in the thing?
Yeah, but I'm picking it back up again. I'm gonna start sprinting over.
Tell him about the ways of the Lord.
Fuck, when he drops it, I jump through the wall.
Where is the thing? Where is the bucket in reference to the dragon? Because this is about to be American Gladiators going on right here.
Okay, you're standing next to the bucket. Is it in the bucket or is it not?
I'm about to pick it up right now.
Okay, so you pick it up, door closes.
Cool. Garth is
Cassian, from where you're standing, you're staring right at this dragon. I think everybody can probably see the dragon from where they're standing.
Yeah.
move over now. I can't see it. I'm coming over now.
I mean,
Where's the bucket?
Okay, Oswald. No, okay, I won't hold that against you. Never mind.
I'm sorry, what?
No, it's okay. I understand you're just trying to move your guy around.
all right. So right now is Garth cut off from all of us, but can we hear us?
No, there's a gap in the wall. You can see each other.
Oh, okay.
I've got the thing in my hand.
Yeah, that's not the door that closes when Gorgo picks it up.
Yeah, I've picked it up.
Okay, so the wall is up.
So I'm now running it. I'm looking at the dragon head on right now. Can the dragon see me?
It's hard to tell. He hasn't reacted to your presence yet.
All right. I'm going to try to do a stealth check, please.
Okay.
I have to roll a disadvantage, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Okay, that's a 14.
All right. That's actually not terrible. Okay, do I pass that?
It's a 14.
Okay. Gorgo is going to do a Scooby-Doo tippy toe to the bucket and try to slam dunk it.
No. So there is no. Okay, so sorry. Stay where you were. There is no bucket by. Can everybody see my pointer? There's a bucket here, and there's a bucket here where Shane's pointer is. There is no bucket by the dragon.
Oh.
When you move the butt, if you try to take the stone, I think the dragon's gonna try to get you.
Oh, I thought it was on this side here. All right, we lift it. So I'm gonna put it back in the thing here then.
Okay, you put it back in the thing.
Is there another one on this side? That side, Bone Boy.
I look at this bucket.
Yeah,
there's another bowl over here. Yeah, there's also this icy thing.
That's right. So from where you're standing, you can see this crystal clear, huge mound of ice, like an iceberg. And through the ice, because it's like glass, you can see there's a door on the other side of the ice.
Fire and ice. Fire and ice. We got to get the dragon to melt the ice.
You pick yours up first, and I'll pick mine.
About right.
All right, so we got to get the dragon to melt the ice.
Yeah, we will. But first, we got to figure out a way to glitch the doors to stay open.
All right. When you put the stone in, the doors open.
Right. So you lift yours up, Dismas, and I'll lift mine up.
I don't. What's in this bin here, Dan?
It's empty. It's completely empty.
Okay.
So pick yours up, bring it over here.
It won't.
He can't make it through here when he's holding it. I don't think, if I understand this crap right.
The dragon.
Oh no! So sorry. So these two stone walls don't touch. There is a 5-foot space in between these stone walls.
Okay.
And right now, the stone walls go up and down by the heart coming in and out of the bins or the thing.
That's right.
All right. So yeah, bring it over here. Gorgo, bring Heart to this side.
It'll close.
But he can walk through this gap.
Yeah, we can walk through the gap. We can go to either side.
I missed that at first too. But yeah, you can walk through.
That's why I'm in the other side.
Yeah.
Now put it in the other bin.
Drop it here.
Bang! Slam dunk, 10 points, and he goes like the touchdown. What happens?
So then the wall at the north end of the room recedes into the floor.
Okay.
All right, now you get the dragon to melt the ice. Now
that's you, Ezekiel.
Okay, Ezekiel, Where are you?
Kind of like.
Okay, so stop. Make a dexterity saving throw. Oh my God, you are so lucky that you got a critical. As you
Wow.
step that exact space, one space closer to the dragon, all of a sudden the dragon, like even though its eyes are covered, it senses you in some way. It turns and faces directly at you, takes a huge breath in, and lets out a huge line of fire in your direction. But you deftly sort of like roll out of the way with a critical saving throw.
I say, guys, I know how far to go near that dragon, and it's not much farther from where I'm standing right now.
So here was the little.
This is why we keep you around, Ezekiel. Come on,
right.
Get that breath over here, bud.
Now, can I cast suggestion on the dragon?
I mean, you can try, but we're gonna be here all night if you do.
All right. Well, since the wall is down,
It's a fucking dragon, bro.
yeah.
Just all we got to do is get it. You provoked it and it blew flame. Now you got to provoke it in an angle that allows it to hit the ice. There's no wall there.
Wait, stop. Ezekiel, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Why do you keep moving?
You're so dead.
Jesus.
you,
Like you're not on top of the wall. Well, you are, but the wall's to the ground.
Would be a critical, and I failed it.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Do you have another character ready?
Yeah, right? Oh no.
But like,
Ezekiel, take 33
no.
points of fire damage.
That's not that bad.
oh, that's not that bad.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought it was the worst case scenario.
Gorgo goes standing in front of the glacier, and he goes,
Okay, great. Gorgo, make a dexterity saving throw. Ezekiel, make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I know it's still my turn. I could move again.
I know Gorgo just provoked the dragon again.
Awesome.
damn it.
Gorgo fails to save. Ezekiel fails to save.
There. Now I'm over near this fucking dragon.
Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Where it fucking goes. All right. Well, how much damage do I take? Because I may actually be dead.
You're not dead. Gorgo, take 36 points of fire damage. Ezekiel, don't take any because Gorgo baited you. We're gonna and like this much of the iceberg like melts sheer off like into water and disappears.
Wow.
Move over towards it.
Okay, now Oswald, what are you doing right now?
Sacrifice for
I'm
self.
trying to provoke him into into blasting the ice with me on the other side.
Great. So you do that, and this big wave of fire comes at you, but it can't get to you because there's a bunch of ice in your face, and now this much of the ice is melted.
All right, and then I dive back into that corner over there.
You gotta be ready to get the wall up as soon as the last piece is melted. So I'm gonna go over by the thing to get ready to lift it. And
Okay, and as you do that, it like what tracks your movement. It takes a second to take in a big deep breath, and then and like the wall of fire, it moves across the ice, and it's getting closer and closer and closer to Oswald, and then it just kind of stops a little bit short of Oswald's face.
Oswald, you're made of bones. Bones can't get hurt by fire. It's a fact. That's why after you're cremated, your bones are still there.
So that flame also I cast Bone Shield on myself.
Great.
Dark.
Ezekiel, did you pick up the thing?
Is all of the ice melted? I thought you said there's still like a little bit piece.
No, I mean like there's a little tiny piece, but I don't think
It's not obscuring the door.
Then yeah, I pick it up.
Okay, then the wall goes up.
Wall
Nice.
goes up, and I'm hugging the wall over here, Dan, as you
Yeah.
can see.
Oh.
And then I'm literally I'm going like as far to this little over area here, and then I am just hugging the wall till I can. Why would it let me move?
Okay. And let me know. Okay, so now you all approach this door, and it's like the first door you've encountered that hasn't opened on its own, but it's got a doorknob on it.
Mm,
All right, the gem is now in the bin, and the wall goes up.
Wait, the gem is in the bin?
Mhm.
No, you have the gem.
The
Right, you want
gem,
the wall to be up.
no, whatever. The wall's up right now, right?
Yeah, the wall's up. Walls
Yeah.
are up. Both walls are up.
Yeah, keeping the walls up.
Red Dragon, do you wish your freedom?
I don't think it can hear you. Got that.
oh, I'm sure. Here.
It may be hard of hearing. You should probably get closer to him.
Dragons are very intelligent beasts.
Mhm.
Surely this thing does not wish to be chained in this prison like this.
You should try to go for him.
We'll come back for him.
Welcome back for you, Red.
We'll come back for him.
All right, so this door has a doorknob. Is it locked?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I lightly like Home Alone 2ing it like a
Yeah.
like a
Yep, so you touch the doorknob and it appears to be unlocked.
okay. I say
Is it on fire?
somebody who has more health than I do, please open the door. Check it out.
Was that for me?
Okay. It sounds like either Cassian or Dismas opened the door.
I
And
did.
you see a very large space.
I gotta cast I need some heals because I can't battle 25.
Oh, whoa! Look at you. Yeah, that's right. You just got.
Is it well lit too?
Yeah. This is gonna be the final fight here, guys. Let's
Can
do
everyone here can see in the dark, right?
You don't have, like dark vision.
If we
I assume Oswald can.
if we back out and kind of just chill for a minute, I can cast a healing spell on all of us. But it takes time.
Is it a 10-minute one?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Do it.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we're not in a rush, but we don't want to do it in like boss room.
We've got Gorgo with us. We're going to kill every single person in this building. So let's.
it. I'm down 40 points, so refill my health.
All right. All right, Dan, can we do that?
You do whatever you want.
Oh,
I mean, I recommend it.
Barricade the door.
Okay.
I close the door and jam daggers underneath it.
Let's see. Prayer.
Okay.
Jam.
Oswald, do you say anything?
I'm down on one knee and I'm
What are you
saying
doing right now? Sorry, I'm being what I want don't want people to be. Go ahead, Ezekiel. Say that again.
no. So as like Thorver's doing his like healing thing, I'm kind of like trying to like speak louder and like do my Jesus thing.
Hmm.
And saying like,
Everybody gets 15.
All right. Thank you.
it's better.
Yeah.
15.
All right. I drink how many what kind of potions we got?
Honestly, man, I'm not your inventory.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm asking who's usually the dismiss the potion master.
I have
I think I still have a greater.
I have 3 greater healing potions personally, and I have no fire breathing potions anymore because I only kept one for myself, and then I used it when I thought we were going to get to fight a troll.
Yeah, I used the fire breathing too, and I think I have one greater and one lesser. Okay. I will drink the potion 35 of them, so I guess the greater will be sufficient.
Yeah, well, you get max hit points from it because you're not in combat.
Okay. So then, I spend my one.
No, sorry, I don't mean your maximum. I mean if it's like 8d4 plus 4, then you get 36 hit points.
Okay.
It's the max that you could roll.
Okay. So what do you roll for the greater then? I mean,
I think a greater is 8d4.
18.
Which is all of your missing hit points anyway, but like right for the wrong reason. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So the dragon can't hear us through the stone wall then?
Wow.
Or maybe it had had its ability to speak taken away.
Okay.
I still-
Yeah. I
No,
think
you
it's
get
just-
to add. Sorry, you get 36 hit points back.
Okay.
You don't. Never mind.
Does this count as a short rest?
Yeah, sure. I mean, God, it feels like one for me.
Okay, then never mind. I'm not gonna drink the potion. We're doing a short rest.
Oh, short rest.
Well, it was like 10 minutes, right? I think that's how much. I don't know how much a short rest
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it is. It took.
I don't care, guys. Use your hit dice. Use your. You know, you're only supposed to get hit dice back like every couple of days. I didn't realize that, but whatever. I don't care.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it
I'm
was.
a DM. I make the rules.
All right.
Okay. Over. You want to cook something on one of these torches while you're here?
I don't think I can on a short rest.
No, I don't think so either. I'm making fun. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I get my blood maledicts back. That's good.
Okay.
After that short rest, I cut both
And
my
the
wrists.
music's back.
You did what, Garth?
I just cut myself again after we rest.
All right.
Wait, word on myself.
Oof. Oof.
Well, it's a lot of damage. I also like to point out that after we're done with this, I think we should maybe counsel dismiss. You know,
Because cutting.
Yeah, he's a cutter.
We should definitely.
Is that not allowed anymore?
intercede.
You know, we support all mental health here.
Okay, and as Oswald comes through the door, it slams shut behind. And then,
Another
and then all of a
Lester.
sudden, in the center of the room, you see a red mist, and you hear a voice. And the voice says, "It is now time for your final challenge."
Yes.
Finally.
Challenge us. You minx.
Oh my.
And then,
Dan, I should have a cadre of 3 lesser bones.
you had 3 boners just now. I think your contracts only last 10 minutes, so you would have lost them at those short rests. But trust
Well,
me,
then I
you
got
have
one
plenty of
here.
opportunities to be scared in this fight.
Well, the door slammed again, so that scared me. I got 1.
Okay, if you have one, you can have 1 lesser bone contract. I think that's fine.
All right.
Put it on the map. And then
I don't know how.
she says, "I have no time for dramatic speeches." And she kind of like looks around the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see you've gained another acquaintance. No
Yeah.
matter. And then she sort of like
wow.
puts herself in a boxing stance. And she says, "Do you dare challenge the Order of the Crimson Pearl?"
We challenge them all.
We challenged you as soon as we stepped into here. You have no time, please. You've been wasting our time for these last 6 rooms.
You don't even know. You don't even know about Oswald.
This is personal now.
And then she says, "Very well. You may face the final challenge of the Order of the Crimson Pearl." And she plants her feet, and that's where we're going to end for the night.
I just want to kill her so bad.
That's where we're going to end for the night. And when we come back next session, I will have a fresh suntan. Sweet Jessica here will have a fresh suntan. We will be just getting back from vacation. And she's looking at me going, "Are we seriously going to play on the day we come back?"
Nice.
But
Where you
we
guys
will
going?
be, we'll be fresh.
I know you want to.
Fresh
coming
tan,
Are you coming to
ready to
Florida?
go. Maybe we'll move it to. Maybe we'll play on an off week.
Are you coming to Florida?
Not a chance. No, I like Florida. I just am afraid to go there because I'm afraid I'll get,
Arrested for something.
abducted or
There's a
arrested.
lot. There's a lot of things that can happen here.
You know what it is? I talk about too many things near schools, like the fact that gay people exist.
Yeah, they can't do that here. You're not allowed to.
I know.
Also, they're trying to put a law that women are not allowed to talk about their periods till after the
Yeah.
sixth grade.
Yeah, before the 6th grade.
If
I got my first period in the 5th grade, so.
If you want to look up
Well,
like the
go to
most
jail.
Even a goddamn secret, all right?
But the
Yeah.
government can track your periods, but you
It
can't
is the
talk about
most like my poor wife had to literally sit here with like a scanner and go through her whole entire book library, because if one of those books that she has any type of whatever that a parent could take, she can get personally sued. And that's just how it is. So
Yeah, you guys just move to a place where they don't
ban books.
That's so crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's a wild place there.
Wait. Your wife's a teacher then. So I don't know.
Yeah, first grade.
I didn't realize your wife was a teacher either.
Yeah, it really does hit home here because my wife literally deals with it like every fucking day. But anyway, you guys have great. I'm going to New Orleans tomorrow, so I'm going to be on
Nice.
vacation.
Oh, the
immediately.
namesake
Nice.
of your child.
Yeah, we literally planned the same
you're
trip.
going to where?
I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, we were gonna
We got another baby on the way. Who wants to place a bet?
Wait, you have another baby on the way?
No, absolutely not. No.
We're not going on vacation.
Jalen didn't win a Super Bowl, so it was put on hold.
You're 100% right. I only make babies and get married on Philadelphia Sports Championship. So
All right, well, let's hope for the Flyers then or something.
it's Sixers.
That's not happening. The Sixers, maybe.
Well, I love you guys. This is great.
Hey, great session tonight. Thanks, everybody, for playing. And don't forget, check out primordialsecrets.net.
Those cards are coming.
See videos of Jordan and all of his.
Check out your notes. They're gonna be there.